Well, howdy everybody. Bill here. Bronco's just getting the beer so we can get this shindig started. It's finally time. We're doing our ranking video of Friday the 13th series. There he is.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the Horror Corner. I'm your host, Sean Patrick Hurt. Wait a minute.
Who that?
I'm confused again. Sorry. BroncoJuggalo. What's up, y'all?
And my voices confuse me. Yeah. But it's finally time. We've reached the end of the Friday the 13th series. And now, it's time for the rankings. Do you want to start, brother, or do you want me to start?
It don't matter. Real quick, guys, this has been fun. Doing these videos has been awesome. I love doing them with Bill. It's been really cool.
And we ain't going to stop here. We're going to come up with more for you.
Yeah, we'll probably do at least one video a week together. And he's going to join me. You guys know I'm doing Halloween next. He will be joining me on Halloween 3, so that way there's somebody actually says something good about it.
I like the movie. I don't know why. I just do, but we'll get into that later.
So, yeah. But this has been awesome, guys, and the response you guys have given us has been great. So,
yes.
Just going to tell you guys what we're going to do. We are going to rank the entire Friday the 13th franchise. We are also going to be including Freddy vs. Jason,
Woo!
the remake, and Never Hike Alone, the fan film. And if people say, oh, you shouldn't do it, it's not part of the theory. Fuck you. It's an awesome film and it deserves it.
Yeah, it does.
And
if you haven't seen it, and even if you have, and you think it doesn't deserve it, well, it does.
Yeah, it does.
That's all I gotta say.
It's an awesome film and it deserves it. And it's my channel and I can do that.
Yes.
Not to be combative or anything like that. Don't go pissing your pants.
Or writing mean shit, but do it anyway.
No, you can write mean
it's
shit.
Funny.
I don't mind when people write mean shit. That's fun.
It's actually kind of hilarious.
I am going to give my number 13 pick, and that is the holy grail of pieces of shit. Well, maybe not. We do have Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 out there. Jason Goes to Hell.
I almost threw up in my mask when you mentioned Rob Zombie still.
Terrible movie. Can't stand it. God, I'm not looking forward to reviewing those. But then again, kind of am. I absolutely hate this fucking movie. It's terrible. My number 13 is Jason Goes to Hell.
It is a shitty movie. And you got Cabbage Patch Ugly Jason. Okay. Mine. Part 7. The New Blood. This ranked the worst to me just because of how forgettable it is.
I still can't believe you ranked that one worse than...
It's so forgettable. That's why. I'm going to give my explanation. When we first started doing this, I looked at the cover and went, what the fuck is this movie about again? That's why it's going to get it. There are other reasons why it shouldn't, but the forgettability of the film. Sorry, but...
You know what, just pass that here because guess what, folks? That is my number 12. Friday the 13th, Part 7, The New Blood. Shitty fucking movie in my opinion. And
yeah. I
will say this though, I don't totally blame the filmmakers for it being shitty. I blame the MPAA. And I was watching that, his name was Jason.
Oh yeah.
And the director of this film says, it said something like, you know why so many people didn't like mine is because the MPA hacked it to hell.
They did hack it to hell.
He's like, I would love to show the one. I would love to see it too. If you guys ever came out with it, that would Friday the 13th, Paramount.
Special edition.
It's not Paramount anymore. I'm sorry, New Line Cinema, Paramount. Whoever has the rights to this fucking film, put out a better copy.
Yeah.
Put out an edition with everything back the way it was.
And it might rank higher.
I know that footage is out there.
It's gotta be.
So, that is my number 12, guys. What's your number 12, Bill?
Alright, my number 12, and I'm going to tell you right now why. Acting! Where are you? Ooh. Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning. There is nothing that can save this film.
Except for boobies.
Yeah,
It does have the girl with the best rack in the entire series.
It does.
At least until we get to the newer films where they start having plastic surgery.
I don't know. I even like fake movies. I don't care. I like fake ones too. But yeah, acting. Ugh. All right, what's next for you?
Guys,
Oh.
that is my number 11.
Ah,
My number 11, Friday the 13th, Part 5.
was it because of the acting?
A New Beginning. No. It was because of the... Well, it was a lot of things. Acting was part of it. I wasn't thrilled with the guy that got to play Tommy Jarvis. I thought that the kid that played Rodney, or... What was it? Rodney?
There might have been.
Whatever, the little kid, he was annoying as hell.
Oh, yeah. The little stereotypical kid.
Well, whatever, he was just annoying. I did love the bathroom kill. The kills in this movie were awesome. This is not a movie I hate, guys. From here down on my list, it's not movies that I can't live without.
Yeah.
I did enjoy this movie. I thought that if they would have made it a Jason film instead of a copycat, it would have been better. The guy that played the copycat killer does a good job, in my opinion.
No.
So,
not mine.
well, your opinion is stupid. So.
Yeah.
You like Kane Hodder. You have no opinion.
Hey, he's not my favorite. We're going to get into that at the very end.
All right. You know what? We've gone through this two, and we've gone through this one. So we're going to set those over there. Alrighty, so what is your number 10?
Number 10. I'm going to have to go with Part 2.
Oh, wow. That's a
I know.
shocker, brother.
I know. I was not a fan of Baghead Jason, and I just think there are better films than this one. I really just think there are better films.
That one's actually a bit higher on my list as well. We'll get to that in a second, though.
Yeah, but yeah, number 2, I was not a fan of Baghead Jason, and was not a fan of the ending sequences, how Jason looked, other than just the Baghead. No. That's it. I'm done before I get on a tangent.
Well, my number 10, guys, is Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan.
Jason takes a boat ride, as he likes to call
Jason
it.
Takes a Boat Ride, guys. That was part of the reason I didn't like this movie so much. We really didn't get to see much Manhattan in it. Jason, and the performance of Jason I wasn't thrilled about.
You really hate Hodder.
Yeah, hey, I like him in one film. He's good in one film in this series.
Give me 2 seconds.
Uno momento, por favor.
Yo. Not too much. I'm just trying to get something done before our draft. No, what do you need, bro? Real quick, man. 8 o'clock. What time is it now?
He remembers.
Okay. All right, brother. I'll call you after the draft, okay? All right.
We'll kill you later.
We can put that in the outtakes. Bill gets a phone call.
No, I'm keeping that shit in. Did he call you, Bill?
Of course he did.
Why?
That's my name.
You don't go by Bill at work. You go by Sergeant McFruity Pants.
No. That's Sergeant Donut from Red vs. Blue.
He wasn't a sergeant.
No, he was a private.
He was a private.
No, that's Private Donut. You're mixing me up with somebody else.
Are you sure?
Yes, definitely. Now, where the hell were we?
Keep your pants on, strawberry shortcake.
I love Red vs.
If you haven't seen Red vs. Blue, it's on Netflix. Check that shit out. It's fucking hilarious.
It's great, guys.
Okay.
They're on they're going to be starting season 16, I believe, soon.
I have no idea. I'm still on 13. Anyways, back to our list here, guys.
Yes.
Jason Takes Manhattan. Jason Takes a Boat Ride. I did enjoy it a lot more this time around. And it still has my favorite, probably my favorite beginning to any of the original franchise. Probably my second favorite beginning overall.
Yeah.
I really like the beginning of this movie. I don't know why, but it's always been a huge favorite of mine. Whenever I binge watch the series, I can't wait to get to Part 8 just so I can see that part. But then I'm like, wait, why did I want to see the rest of this? No, I did enjoy it this time, though. It was a lot of fun. But it is my number 10.
All right. Got to give him that one. Okay. Time for my number 9.
What you got?
I gotta have the same film in my hand.
Really?
Yes.
I thought it'd be higher up on your list, honestly.
I do like this film. I find this film fun. You know, and I don't care if it's Jason Takes a Boat Ride. You still got Disco Teleporting Jason. Ah, Disco Inferno. I probably look really stupid in this with a poncho and a cowboy hat.
I did gay club music dancing on one of our outtake videos, wearing an ICP mask signed by Violent J.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, you're not looking that stupid.
I'm not looking that bad?
No.
Okay.
Not compared to that. It was funny as fuck, though.
But yeah, I got to rank it here because it is honestly not one of the best films. I do find this one fun, though. I do. I just find it fun. You know, we introduce another nut job, which isn't too soon this time. But yeah, it's just a fun film to me. All right, put that over there. We're done with it. What's your next?
Before I give you my number 9, I want to give a big shout out to Monique Candelaria. Thank you very much for watching my review of the Control Group. I really enjoyed the movie. Thank you very much. You did awesome in it. And maybe I'll see you around Albuquerque. Don't worry, I'm married. I won't stalk you.
I have no idea what he's talking about, so he'll have to show me this movie.
I got my Wild Eye releases, and I did the unboxing.
Oh.
They sent me 7 movies. The Control Group was one of them, starred Brad Dourif, and I put the review up for yesterday. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet. But
Of course, spoilers in my review.
Well, I'm not going to watch it then because I want to watch the movie.
I should have brought it over. I didn't think about it. I should have brought it to you so you could watch it.
Well, that's all right. Next week.
I liked it though. It started off a little slow. I wasn't too into it the first 20 minutes, but then I got into it. It was good.
Oh, so, awesome. Well, anyways, I look forward to watching it.
My number 9 is... Where'd it go? There it is. Friday the 13th Part 2, guys. I can already hear the Friday the 13th fanboys crying foul.
Well, I ranked mine lower.
A lot of the same reasons. I don't like Baghead Jason. Love the ending, though.
No.
I love our final girl in this one, how she figures it out, how to defeat Jason with the,
trick him,
pretend it's his mom. I like that. I thought that was really good. But it is... okay, everything from here down are, in my opinion, good films. Everything from here down, in my opinion, are good films. Everything from here up, I enjoy some of them, but they're not good films. Well, I'm sorry, they're not. So anything from here down, I enjoy, and they're good films. And there's only one film in this entire franchise I really actually hate. So, but this is just not as good as the rest of the films on my list. Sorry.
Yeah, it happens.
It premieres Jason, but like you said, Baghead Jason is just not the same.
No.
Now, the guy that plays Jason, our performance of Jason is damn good. I will give him that.
All right. So we're on to number 8 now, right?
Yep, number 8. What you got?
All right. Before I get to number 8, I flipped here. I couldn't decide between these two films. You'll find out who got number 7 after 8, but I will say this was the hardest part of this for me, were these two films. So, here we go. Where are you? Part 3 got number 8.
Whoa!
Part 3.
That's a shocker.
I'm going to get a lot of shit for who beat him out, but,
Dude, everybody's beat him out so far, or all the rest have beat him out, because Part 3 is generally considered one of the best.
I love this film, but I don't think it's the best one.
I love it too. It's a good movie. I'll let you know where mine comes in a minute.
Yeah. Well.
So, no, I haven't done that one yet. So.
No, I'll just put it back down then.
Yep. Alrighty, so my number 8, guys, is Freddy vs. Jason. Now, I can already hear a couple of my people that have watched my videos think and ask me already, how can you rank Freddy vs. Jason number 8 when it's in your top 10 horror movies of all time? Here's how. I'm basing this ranking, yes, it's off my enjoyment, but I'm basing it off my enjoyment of the Friday the 13th franchise.
Yes.
And as a Jason Friday the 13th film, it's not as good as the rest of them. I did the same thing when I did the Freddy movies. And it is. I love this movie. This is one of my absolute favorite horror movies ever. I love it.
I'm going to say I'm actually shocked where he ranked it. I
love
thought it'd be higher.
I love this movie. I absolutely do. But in the context of this franchise, as a Jason film, I've always felt it's weak on the Jason parts. The Jason kills are good, but it's obviously a Freddy-driven story. It's a Freddy-driven movie. Robert Englund just has way more personality, and the guy that plays Jason, Ken Kazinger, only person I think that's worse than Kane Hodder. So, sorry, but yes, I know, I love it though. Don't get me wrong. It's still in my top 10 favorite horror movies of all time. And if you want to say, oh, that sounds stupid or hypocritical or whatever, I don't care.
Yeah.
My ranking.
His opinion.
What's your number 7?
My number 7, okay, as I said, I watched both these films back to back.
Okay.
Afterwards. There it is. There's where Never Hike Alone comes in for me. Never Hike Alone will come in at number 7 for me.
Okay.
You know, like I said, I watched both films back to back because I was torn on which one I liked the most. Because I love both films. But that's where it ended up on my list. You know, I watched them both back to back. And it won.
This is actually the first one we share. Because my number 7 is also Never Hike Alone.
Oh!
That is no reflection on this movie. This is a awesome movie.
It's
probably
awesome.
One of the best executed films in this franchise. The reason it comes in at my number 7.
Well, it's not officially part of the franchise, so we can't say that.
Well, whatever. Still, one of the best Friday the 13th movies. And it is. If I was going this based off what are the best movies, not my favorite movies, it would be a lot higher.
Yeah.
However, the reason it comes in as my number 7 is there are other films in this franchise that I have loved for years.
Yes.
And that is why. It's still a newer film. Maybe 10 years from now, my views may change. 2 years from now, 6 months from now, my views may change.
Hell.
And I also went back and forth between this one and my number 6.
Really?
I went back and forth between Never Hike Alone and my number 6. But I love Never Hike Alone, but there are just other movies in this franchise that are a little more beloved to my heart right now because I've been with them for so long and I love those films. So that is why it comes in at number 7. But Womp Stomp Films, you guys did an awesome job. Mr. Vincent Masanti, thank you so much for making a great movie and continuing a great franchise. Whether they accept it as part of it or not, I do. So
yes, as do I.
And Victor Miller, get over your fucking bullshit. Fuck you. I don't care how well you did or what you created. I don't give a fuck.
We need another movie.
We want more movies. We want more content. We want more video games. We want more everything. So get off your fucking shit. You know what? You got your money. Don't tell me you haven't. Okay? Stop fucking whining and accept the credit you're given and let us get on with this. Anyways, that's my rant.
More bloodshed.
Yep. All right, brother, number 6.
Number 6. All right. I'm going with Jason X on number 6. Jason Goes to Space. The only horror franchise that ever got it right where they sent their killer to space.
Where they're not supposed to be in space.
Yeah, where they're
I'm not talking about sci-fi action or sci-fi horror.
This Jason should have never gone to space, but when they took him there,
it worked.
He went to the final frontier and killed every motherfucker there.
Yep, he found Spock and cut his pointy fucking ears off.
Oh yeah, then stabbed Captain Kirk right in the balls.
Yeah.
He's a pervert.
I can already hear the fanboy outrage when I tell you where Jason X comes in on my list.
Oh. And it also has one of the best kills in the entire franchise. Acting.
No, foreshadowing.
Yeah, you're acting.
Oh, shut up. That was good.
All right.
Anyways, my number 6, guys, and I am ready. Bring on your backlash.
Oh, Lord.
Part 1 is my number 6, and it almost slipped a little farther down. Love this movie. Love Betsy Palmer. Tom Savini's kills are absolutely awesome.
Tom Savini.
Something about this that we did not know at the time of our review.
What?
When Betsy Palmer's dying, you remember how you liked and you thought her acting was so good because of the hands?
Yeah.
Turns out those hands were the hands of the producer.
Really?
And he was really worried that people would notice his hairy knuckles. That was not her.
I didn't notice it.
After the dummy got its head chopped off, it was somebody else's hands. Part 1, guys, is my favorite.
Wow.
Compared to the rest of the series, it just doesn't hold up as well. I'm a Jason guy. I like Jason.
I said I wanted a real remake to be Mrs. Voorhees.
And see, I don't want to see that at all. I don't want to see another Mrs. Voorhees.
I think a lot of people
We
don't.
have one, and that's enough. And it's great. Don't get me wrong, Betsy Palmer, I love you. It's my number 6. Sorry, there's other films that I like more.
Yep, that's your prerogative there, man. All right, number 5. Going with the Jason remake. It was a great film. Great actor playing Jason, great kills, and it could have just been not even a remake, just shoved in the slot saying, hey,
another Jason film.
I'm here. But it ranks here for me. I mean, the guy does a great job as Jason. I can't remember his name right now. Derek Mears.
Best Jason, in my opinion.
And we were going to get to that later, but...
Yeah.
But, okay. It was a good film. I loved how they explained kind of teleport Jason, and the kills were brutal.
Yeah.
It's going here.
Alright, guys, my number 5 is Friday the 13th, Part 3.
Great movie.
I love how Jason gets his mask. The 3D pulls it down for me a little bit if you can't watch in 3D.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, aside from the little red and blue glasses, I've never seen this on a good 3D.
Yeah.
And theaters, it probably looked amazing. And from what I've heard from people that were actually there, it did look amazing in theaters. But
I hope so.
I love this movie, though. I love the story of it. I love... A lot of the characters are kind of... Yeah, but I love this movie.
Yeah.
I love Jason getting his mask. I love the kills in this film.
They are good.
I didn't like the bikers. I thought that was gay.
Yeah, two 80s cliche.
But that is my number 5.
All right. Number 4 for me. It's actually ranked a little higher than his, and I like Freddy vs. Jason.
It's in my top 10 of all time.
Yeah. It's one of those films where everybody's done this. Who would win a battle? This person versus this person. And we finally got one.
10 years in the making.
Everybody had been asking for.
And if Jason Goes to Hell would have been a better film, it wouldn't have taken 10 fucking years.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I'm kind of glad that it did in a way, because that way they could give it the effects and the look that it deserved. And I think it did well.
Yeah. Jason won.
Fuck you. Friday won.
Jason has a bigger body count, and they copped out by Jason's afraid of water.
Don't care. Freddy still kicked his ass.
Jason's afraid of water. What the fuck? All right. I'm going to get off on a tangent. Your turn.
All right, guys, we're on our top 4.
Yeah.
And coming in at number 4 is Friday the 13th, Part 4, the final chapter.
Nice.
I know, I can hear you fanboys again, because you know how many movies are left and what's coming up after them. And a lot of people think this is the best Friday the 13th film ever made. It is hailed as that quite a bit.
Yeah.
I love this movie. It's a lot of fun. I love Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman.
I love the kills. Tom Savini came back and did an awesome job. I love the death of Jason. Love this movie, but it is my Part 4.
All right.
Or my number 4. Sorry.
Nice. All right. Now we're on to 3 left. All right. My number 3. I'm going to need the same one again. It came in a little higher than me. The final chapter, like he already said, love Corey Feldman. Tom Savini fucking kills it with the effects. And, oh God,
I need another
the
beer.
kills. It's great. Go get one while I finish wrapping up this part.
Go ahead.
But yeah. Actually, get me one too. Yeah, the final chapter. I mean, Corey Feldman might have fell off the deep end. It happens to child actors. Like, really, where the fuck is the Home Alone kid? What the fuck was his? Macaulay Culkin. Where the hell's that?
I don't know. He
asshole?
married, or he was with freaking. Oh fuck! I just forgot her name. I love her too. She's so hot.
How did
Chick
he
from
end
that
up?
70s show. But now she's with Ashton Kutcher. So.
Oh, thank God! Because how the fuck do you end up with a freak
Oh, I don't know.
like Macaulay Culkin?
I don't know, money.
Yeah, money talks and bullshit walks.
Yep. My number 3, guys, we are in the top 3. Fanboys, get out your pitchforks, because here comes Jason X.
Pitchforks and torches, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Grab your torch and pitchfork.
Jason X comes in at number 3 for me. I love this fucking movie.
It's a fun film.
It is so much fun. I love every second of it. This is the best performance of Kane Hodder. Kane Hodder, you suck as Jason. But this is a great performance from you. I loved it. Thank you very much.
I'd still like to see you kill him. That'd be funny. You don't like my performance? Ah!
Still debating within myself whether or not it has the best kills or if the remake has the best kills.
Hey, you can't beat the Nitro.
But my favorite kill is in this one. And I just love this movie to death. It is so much fun. I would love to see a sequel to this. That would be awesome. Bill?
Number
Top 2.
2. The original. Gotta get my hat. Tip my hat. Gotta tip my hat. Did I say 2?
Yeah. No. It's your...
No, I said the original. Yeah,
Oh,
number 2 is
no.
my ranking.
I don't know. You're being a dork. Threw me off.
The original. Betsy Palmer, you are the fucking shit. She's still alive?
Yep.
Thank you. Good. You are the fucking shit. Without your performance in this film,
Thank you. Are you still alive?
yeah, I couldn't remember. But without your performance in this film, we would have none of these other films. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Without her performance, I don't think we'd have any of these other films. So, God bless you, honey. You were awesome.
I know you're wearing a cowboy hat and shit. Stop talking like a fucking redneck.
That's one of the voices in my head.
I know. Alright, guys.
Everything I wear comes from a persona. And they're all up in here.
My number 2, and I debated on this, guys. I almost made this number 1. Once again, I hear you. My ears are burning. But my number 2 is the 2009 Friday the 13th.
I would have never ranked that high.
I love this movie. Cody Leach gave it number 1. Cody Leach gave it, and I almost gave it
Is
number 1.
he still alive?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Cody always has very controversial
You weren't
picks.
burned at the stake.
That's okay. People think my picks are controversial too. I love this movie, guys. I don't care what anybody says. Most brutal Jason ever. Best portrayal of Jason ever. Best kills except for maybe Jason X. And I thought a decent storyline. Yes, I know it's part 1 through 4 basically. Maybe a little bit of part 6 even thrown in. I liked it. Get over it. It's an awesome fucking movie. I please pray that they bring back Derek Mears as Jason.
Yeah, because my favorite Jason is a little too old.
Holy shit, I just realized we have the same part 1.
I know.
We're the same number
we
1.
do. And that is partly why. He's already taken the cat out of the bag here and said who his favorite Jason was. So, that's one of the reasons why this is number 1 for me. Part 6. C.J. Graham. He's the best Jason to me. He's a fucking badass in real life. You know, he's older now, but, you know, he was a military guy, badass in real life. His performance in this film is just amazing. And the whole fucking film is amazing, especially for a director that doesn't like slashers.
And it was the first one where they brought in some humor into the film, really.
Yeah. And the kills were awesome. And it was very low budget. You know, that RV
Good kills.
scene.
It brought in Tom Matthews,
Yeah.
who was an awesome Tommy Jarvis.
Yes,
I mean,
thank
Corey
God.
Feldman would have been cool too, but as an adult, Tom Matthews.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming back for Never Hike Alone. That was awesome.
Oh,
I hope they make
Thank
Never
you,
Hike
sir.
Alone too. I hope that gets the sequel because I want to see the rest of your story.
that was fucking awesome.
So,
But, yeah, just my favorite. And I'm just going to pass it off.
Best in here, brother, because Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives, is my favorite Friday the 13th movie of all time. It has been my favorite for many years. Like I said, it almost got kicked out by the remake, guys. It really has. When the remake first came out, I was like, oh, it's not bad. I kept watching it and kept watching it.
I probably would have burned you at the stake if you put it over that one.
I loved it more and more every time I watched it. But this film has never wavered for me. It's always been a constant. I have the poster of this laminated. I actually laminated the poster to make sure it would last forever.
Yep.
And it's hanging up in my man cave. I love this movie, guys.
I'm actually looking at
Friday the 13th, Jason Lives is my favorite Friday the 13th film of all time. C.J. Graham does an awesome job as Jason. The story is well written. It's so much fun. I love the way they bring Jason back. I love the throwback to Frankenstein. Oh. I love all of this movie. Everything in this movie is good. Not a single bad thing. I mean, there's cons, yes.
Yeah, there are cons.
There's cons.
Yeah.
But none of it takes away from my enjoyment of this film.
Yes.
None of it. Even in the remake, and that's why it still is number one. In the remake, that fucking sex scene for that brief few minutes, I'm just like, okay, this is gay. I'm going to go grab a drink real quick.
Acting.
You know, so anyways, best Jason film for both of us, guys.
Yes.
It is The Reigning King.
Woo!
Friday the 13th, Part 6. Jason Lives. We love it. Thank you guys very much for joining us in this ranking. We have a surprise for you. We're going to unveil. You've seen it once, but you haven't seen it like this.
Nope.
So we're going to go do that right now, guys. Join us.
Join us for the greater good.
One of us. One of us. Peace.
Late.
You're supposed to say goodnight.
Actually, oh yeah. And this is Bill saying, good night, y'all. Fuck you. All right, everybody. Like we said,
we got a little surprise for you.
Uh-huh.
You've kind of seen this already, but never like this.
And so he hasn't seen it yet either.
Yep.
I had it framed, and there it is.
Awesome.
That looks awesome.
I like the coloring behind the box.
I thought with a little darker and the mask being lighter.
It looks like wood. It's not just black velvet or something.
Yes, and it makes it kind of pop a little bit too without distracting from everything else. But you got also the picture of C.J. Graham signing it.
The certificate?
Yep, the certificate of authenticity. It really turned out way better. I knew it was going to turn out good, but it turned out way more awesome than I could have even hoped.
Very awesome, man.
What do you think? Do you like it?
I think it looks great. Happy birthday again, man.
Well, thank you, my friend. Thank you.
So, yeah, definitely. All right, guys, once again, BroncoJuggalo saying peace.
And this is Bill saying good night.